What's up, y'all? Um, I got some hauls to share with you guys, but I'll be honest, I'm sharing this mostly for shits and giggles. Um, so, okay, so I got a few things from a few different stores, but all of this is Dollar Tree right here. So I'm at the register, and the total comes up. It's like 41.73, and in my head, like, how the hell do I spend $42 at Dollar Tree? Well, if if I if you wanted the answer to the question, yeah, all this stuff right there. Um, and I'm even asking myself, well, is it toys? Because if it was toys, I wouldn't even be questioning like how the hell did I blow that money? You know, it's just like, yay, toys. But no, not even the case. File folders, three of them. Part of it is when you see these, you'll see I get a lot of these things I get in multiples. You know, I went shopping basically. Children's hangers. I've been needing some for summer's clothes. Mainly her jackets and hoodies and sweaters that we keep in the downstairs like coat closet. Got this for summer. It's a little fold out like I won't call it cardboard, but it's like kind of cardstock. You know, a little house kit. It's a pet shop. It's kind of cool. It's got little paper figures. They're not sliding out right now, but yeah, it's just that. Something else for summer. I don't think I even got myself anything. I mean, you know, all this stuff. It's kind of like groceries and household items, but nothing like really for myself as far as like stuff I'm into or collect. I don't think anyway. But there's some stuff from Ross and Marshalls that are definitely for myself. So, Paw Patrol, little container, put her snacks in and stuff, and we're on the go. And again, those multiples. Some Nestle Crunch, little mini bars. These are for my wife. She loves these, and it's another thing. If you, I believe in the previous haul, I mentioned how. I think it was because of the chips I got for summer. I mentioned sacrifice. I love the hell out of these too. You know, I can eat the hell out of some Nestle Crunch. It's one of my favorite, candy bars and chocolates. But because my wife loves them, when I get these, I typically won't even touch them. I'll just let her have all of them. And then these. Okay. Now, if you know me well and you've been following, you might have seen in a recent haul, I believe. I forget how many haul vids ago. I got more of my nitrile gloves. You might be wondering, well, then why the hell do you get these as well? I'll tell you why. And there was another type of gloves that I intended to get, but they didn't have exactly what I was looking for. The kitchen gloves, the ones like to wash dishes and stuff. This is just revealing some of my weirdness and OC-ness. So the nitrile gloves, the what would you call them? I forget exactly what they're called. Let's just call them exam gloves, or latex gloves. They're not latex, but most people will recognize if you call them latex gloves. Like I mentioned, I will wear those when I'm gonna be doing stuff, like doing a bunch of dishes, doing a bunch of cleaning, stuff where I wanna, keep my hands covered. And as you can see, they're dry right now, really dry. I have a cut. It's kind of dated, so if you're watching these vids and you see that, it was at this particular time for like a few days anyway. So the latex gloves, I'm just gonna call them latex. Like I said, if I'm gonna be doing something for you know, at least a couple hours or so. Where it's worth, you know, keeping my hands covered and be doing some cleaning, some cooking, washing dishes, just stuff like that, where, you know, it's where I'm constantly gonna be washing my hands, you know, because that's part of how they'll get overly dry, is, you know, constant. And I'm very OC, so I don't have OCD. So I say I'm OC, but I don't have OCD. Anyway, I'm OC about washing my hands. I wash them constantly. Like, I would, right after I touch these, actually, I would wash, and I did. Wash before I do this, and then after I do this, I would wash again. So anyway, but because, you know, those gloves, you know, they're like $8 or so, a pack of 100, you know, so I don't want to just waste them. I don't want to use them just for any quick, you know, task. That's where these come into play. Like, say I gotta do something kind of dirty, greasy or whatever, like I'm gonna cook just one thing real quick, you know, but it might involve getting my hands greasy or something. I'll throw these on. They don't fit tight, you know, they're, I don't know if it says here somewhere. Well, yeah, one size fits all. They don't fit tight, but they do the job, you know. At only $1 for 100 of these, you know, I can use them to my heart's desire. You know, throw these on before I basically do anything, just real quick or something. So anyway, that's that. What else do we got here? Oh, and I will get things like these dish brushes. I'll get them in multiples, you know, because I use the hell out of dish brushes. I used to not know how to use these, or I never used these most of my life. I would just wash the dishes using the what do you call it, the sponge, the scrubbing pad. And the scrubbing pad would get all, you know, horrible quickly, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's what these are for. You rinse them first. Adulting, you know, you rinse them first. You know, sad but true, I wasn't taught these things when I was a kid. So, you know, I rinse off the grimy dishes with these first, and, you know, they go bad not too long after as well. So, you know, just to be sure, instead of having to go back just to grab another one of these, you know, I get a few at a time, and, you know, so I don't have to always go back real quick just for one. So anyway, moving on. You guys bored yet? I mean, there's no toys in here. There will be, but, you know, again, I'm just for shits and giggles, because, like, for me, it's like, again, how the hell do you spend $42 at a dollar store? Anyway, batteries. Always useless for batteries. I do have rechargeables, but I tend to save those. I don't have a lot, because I've used rechargeables for a long time, and they do go bad after a while. And so I only have a few really good ones still, and I use those for, you know, things that really use high power, you know, very draining. But for random things like flashlights, what else? Remote controls, you know, for like the TVs and stuff like that. You know, you don't need high power, you know, batteries. These do, you know, clocks, wall clocks. We have 2 wall clocks in the house. So, tape, always useless for tape. Some more LED bulbs. Here's the thing. So we have one of those lamps in our living room that has like three actual, you know, lamps on them. They're you know, they can move, they can position in different directions. I like LED. I like, you know, how we're at LED technology for light bulbs. So, you know, they're very energy saving. But the thing with me personally, I prefer the white light. And my wife hates it. She likes the more kind of soft, you know, yellowish light, a little more natural, you know, and I think these will do the trick. It says warm white. I know it's still not like the really, you know, kind of yellow, but I think it won't be as white as like the kinds that I use for my room and my lamps and stuff like that, suitable for enclosed fixtures. So, light appearance warm. Yeah, see how close it is to the end of the warm side. I think these will do the trick. As far as like what the kind of light she would prefer in the living room, and for only $1, you know, can't go wrong. Anyway, we're not done yet. Boom. I might not pull all these out. It's kind of like some cold items and well, okay. So I know it's funny, you know, Halloween just passed and we got a bunch of candy. But I don't eat a whole lot of candy, and I just kind of really like certain ones. Love these. Frosted Flakes, a little bag of Frosted Flakes. I mean, I could have just waited till I go to Walmart and get a full-size box, but Mr. Goodbar, you know what's funny about these? So we get those bags of Hershey's miniatures, and it has like 4 different things in there. So Mr. Goodbar, some Crackle, regular Hershey's milk chocolate, and Hershey's like special dark. And the variety is kind of nice, but realistically, I really just love the Mr. Goodbar in there. Same with my wife, so it goes fast when I get those little bags of the miniatures. And I always think when I go to Walmart, Target, wherever we go and get them, I wish they had bags of just the individual ones, because I would just want Mr. Goodbars. And, you know, I don't want the full-size bar. You know, I could always get those, but it's like, I don't want to eat that much at one time. You know, the miniature size is perfect. Yeah, Dollar Tree came through with those. Boom. Boom. Sometimes I'll find random stuff, like stuff I wouldn't have normally gotten, but $1 for some chocolate dipped banana slices? Oh, I'm excited to try these. And then frozen steak and cheese chimichangas. Yo, this stuff is good. I tried these ones. I forgot what brand it was, from 99 cents only. Those were trash. These Jose Olé ones. These are good. Yeah. And just want to try one of these Hot Pockets Philly steak and cheese. So I was about to say, oh, so now I'm done. Wait, no, I'm not done. We're not at the $42 yet. Boom. Boom. Come out. Ice cream. Little 3.6 ounce canisters of Haagen-Dazs ice creams. Got some chocolate. Got some. This one's for my wife. I think I got 3 for her. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3. It's her favorite. Well, it's not her favorite ice cream, but of these ones you can get at Dollar Tree. Dulce de leche. She loves this. I personally haven't even actually tried it. And this one's for summer. I would have gotten 3 of these too, but that's all they had. This is actually the one I like the most, but Summer loves it, so I just let her have all of them. Strawberry ice cream, and it has real strawberry bits in there. It's so good. So good. So for me, just plain old chocolate. Those are mine. So yeah, that is how I spent $42 at Dollar Tree. But I got some toys too at Ross. If I can get it out. There we go. Mega Bloks Halo EVA booster frame with Spartan Fred. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is one of those ones that I always thought was cool when it was out, but I did not want to pay full price for it. $5.99. Yeah. Some things, you know, you just wait and get them cheaper. And then Marshalls, they had WWE Elite figures for only $7.99. So they only had 3 from this series. I do want the whole series because I want to complete the little diorama. Use that background. But so there's old school Booker T, the Harlem Heat Booker T, which I was not watching during that era. And I honestly mostly just got it for the diorama display. Anyway, wait, let me get to the rest first. John Cena. This will actually be my first Elite John Cena. So, you know, there's a billion versions of him to choose from, but you know, I figure for $7.99, you know, part of the series where I can, you know, complete that diorama, why not? And then Finn Balor. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I like him, but I'm just not a huge fan. But when he is as the Demon, I really like him. And at first I was like, is this a packaging error? What am I, from the East Coast? It's a packaging error. That was a horrible impression. Anyway, or did somebody take it out and repacked it or something? But then I looked it up. No, it's actually packed that way, I guess, so you can see the detail on the back right there. So $7.99. Finn Balor, pretty cool. So I still need Sheamus, Rusev, and Stevie Ray. I'm gonna try to see if I can find them at some other Marshalls. If not, I'll see if I can get them at a good price online. So there you have it. Whoa, what a haul of, like, not a lot of toys and a lot of just other stuff. If you watched this long, if you stuck around, you know, huge thumbs up to you. High five, fist bump, bro hug. Or just a hug if you're a chick. You know, I don't know if I got any regular chick watchers anymore, but you know, if there are, you know, thumbs up to you gals. You know, I always say guys and gals because, hey. Anyway, as always, really thanks for watching. Seriously, and hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more hauls. Hopefully not another one like this again for a while. I mean, over $40 at a dollar store. It's not even toys and stuff.